Ladies and gents, it's Kaju. You can see the businesses are boarded behind me. It's day 77. People are getting crazy. There are riots and civil unrest in the streets in major cities all over this country. People are angry, they have no money, and they're hungry. Precincts are burning down, and no one feels safe out here. You can hear the patrol copters ahead. Crime, chaos all over this wild and wicked city. They're boarding their businesses up in anticipation of the great looting to come. New York City, we're going under curfew. We're back in the 60s, baby. Ambulances, cop cars, chaos. Chaos! This all began with the senseless murder of George Floyd, but this monster has grown. Now there's looting, stealing, shooting, pilfering, destroying, and absolute chaos in cities all over this country. Yeah, we've entered a new phase. A phase of anarchy, riots, and civil unrest, police brutality, high crime, chaos reigns from the sky. They just burned the precinct down. And then the famous instigator-in-chief said, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Police sirens are howling. They're howling behind me. There's anarchy and unrest in these streets of New York City. You could hear the sirens howling. This is going on constantly, and they're lashing back at the abject failure of the federal government and the response to COVID-19. This has turned into something else. People are venting out their anger that has been pent up for the last 3 months. We are now on official curfew. Cuomo has called for a nightly curfew, 11 p.m. till 5 a.m. Governor Cuomo gave an executive order that we could open on June 8th. We're still the last city in the country where non-essential businesses remain closed. Could you believe we're the last city to reopen in the whole United States? I'm going to feed my cat, but it's 10:35 p.m. I don't think I'm going to make it. My poor princess, she's going to be starving. I don't know what I'm going to do. Every CVS in the city is boarded up. An 11 p.m. curfew starting tonight. And it ain't looking pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Police are gonna get me. They're gonna lock me up. Welcome back to the wild 1960s, ladies and gents. What have we become? Is there not an iota of humanity left? Terrible things are going on, but we need to dispel the hate. We need to get back to the things that we were doing that made us successful, that stemmed the spread of the virus. Damn, we were doing so well. And we had to go ruin it. We're about to turn a corner, getting infections under control, and all of a sudden, you're blowing it. All we're doing once again is cutting off our nose despite our face. Infection rates are gonna go up. Believe me, you will see. I better get off these streets before I get locked up. They're sending the National Guard in. The 11 p.m. curfew has begun. I ask you, please be smart. Wear your mask, eyewear, and don't take anything for granted, because this shit is just beginning. This shit ain't over. Think about what your next move will be and how it will impact your immediate future. What will tomorrow bring? I sure as hell don't know. I'm just taking it 1 hour at a time. I hope we can come together. God help us.